Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Denise with the Blue Dahlia Tarot. I hope you're doing well. Let's get into the message for you today. I had a download earlier about what came through for me was the word swindled. Again, I know it's like a old-timey word. I feel like I've been receiving a few of those lately. I feel like some of you may be getting swindled in some way, shape, or form. I also did hear the theme song in my head, The Twilight Zone, so I feel like it's gonna come as a surprise to you. It's like you were unaware of the fact that you were being swindled or you will be swindled. Remember that these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate, but if it resonates for you, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, well, let's get into it. Tell me more about this message. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Also, during the pre-shuffle, the Seven of Swords wanted to show its face, as well as the Queen of Cups. So I feel you are being made aware that either you're being swindled or you're going to be swindled, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. Tell me more about this energy surrounding the collective, please and thank you. Okay, we have the Four of Swords collective. I'm getting the feeling this may be the person who may be trying to or wanting to swindle you. I feel like they haven't made their move yet with the Four of Swords. I feel like they're in their head, like making their next move. Okay, we also have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Have the Ace of Swords in the reverse as well. And we have Justice. And we have the King of Pentacles to the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so I'm feeling compelled to say collective, that because I did see the Lovers at the back of the deck, as well as the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm feeling like this may be your past person. And I feel like, as crazy as it sounds, I feel that they feel that swindling you may be their justice. Because you may not be interested in working on the relationship with them any longer. And I'm feeling like this King of Pentacles reverse collective could be your person. So you may be somebody collective who could possibly be in a higher position, or you could make more money than they do. And currently they're not in that same boat as you. They could feel as though you are above them in some way. But that's no reason to want to swindle you. That is so crazy. Okay, let's dig into it. Actually, no, I'm going to use this deck. That is a strange mindset to have. I feel like it's weird, like, just because somebody is possibly more financially stable than the other is no reason to be swindled, taken advantage of. Okay, let's get into it. What is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? Please and thank you. Okay, let me see what this is. Got the Emperor in the reverse, the World. These are a bunch of cards. Okay, so 1 second. So I'm going to put it out how it came through. Emperor in the reverse, the World. Ten of Wands, 10 Pentacles in the reverse. Right. So collective, I definitely feel that for some of you, with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel as though you could have been married to this person. And with the World being here as well, as I said earlier, you are no longer with them because the World implies completion, right? You could be connected to your past person in the sense of they could be a fixed sign basically, because the World is fixed sign energy. So Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio, they don't have to be these signs, but I'm just putting it out there. And also with this Emperor in the reverse, I feel as though I'm getting a sense of like greedy with the Emperor being in the reverse. Like they want what you have, like they want your status or your position, because the Emperor in the upright is somebody who is established, right? Somebody who could be a boss, could be somebody that has their own business. It's somebody that, has their life together, somebody of importance. But also with it being in the reverse, as well as this 10 of Wands, let me show you. I'm feeling like I'm getting a sense of like they were trying, I don't know why it's coming through for me like this, but they were trying like to catch up to you. and it became very burdensome. I'm getting a sense of like when you all were together, there was always some sort of like silent competition, is what I'm feeling. Like, oh, collective has this. Okay, now I need to be like 3 steps ahead of them. And I also feel as though collective, this is why you're no longer with them. Oh, look, we also have the Seven of Swords at the back of the deck and the King of Pentacles. This time in the upright. Remember at the beginning I told you it was in the reverse? So I'm getting the sense of them wanting to swindle you, as I mentioned. Is there justice in some way? Which that's really shady because I'm getting a sense of they feel that it's going to make them feel as though they are the King of Pentacles once again by taking from you, but it doesn't work like that. Okay, let's move on. I don't really like this energy, but that's the message that came through. Okay, let's look at this Four of Swords. Show me the Four of Swords. Show me the Four of Swords. What do I need to see with the Four of Swords, please and thank you? You see, you have the Three of Swords. So they feel really hurt by you, collective. Hurt that even though, as I said earlier, when you all were together, there may have been this unspoken or silent competition between the two of you. They are really sad and in their feelings because you are no longer a part of their life. Oh, okay, we have this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and I see the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting a sense of you may hear from this person, collective. So, the Fool in the reverse on the bottom of the deck as well. I feel like another way they may try to swindle you, collective, is they may want to try to offer you a fresh start in regards to the relationship because they feel abandoned by you with the Five of Pentacles. But I feel like this is going to backfire for them with the Fool in the reverse at the bottom of the deck as well. I just saw the Ten of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they really don't want the situation between the two of you to be over, collective. So I feel like in their mind, they feel like this is fair for them to do. But I don't know about that. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. You are collective, this Queen of Wands. You could reverse the roles if you feel you need to. Yeah, they see you as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody that is very attractive, very sure of themselves, has a very happy disposition. They also see you as somebody who is, very intelligent. They have a lot of love for you, of course. as I mentioned, they want to offer you a fresh new start with this Ace of Pentacles. But I'm getting the sense that you are going to reject them, collective. You're going to turn them down. Okay, let's move it over just a little bit. Okay, let's look at this Ace of Swords in the reverse. One more shuffle. Oh, wow. You see? Okay, put it here. Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So basically what this is letting me know is that, yes, while you two may not be together currently, and with the Ace of Swords being in the reverse, this is something that I feel that they lack clarity on. I feel like the ending between the two of you may have been, what's the word? It may have ended in a way that could have left your person with a lot of confusion. You could have left without letting them know that you were going to move on from them. So I feel like you could have ghosted your person, collective. And with this Ace of Cups being in the reverse, they feel a sense of sadness that you are no longer with them, and because of the fact that they really have no clear understanding as to why you ghosted them, and they want to work on things with you with the Three of Pentacles. I just saw the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and I'm getting a sense of there was a lot of issues with the two of you, especially a lot of competition and a lot of arguments, which I feel you may have brought this up to your person, but I feel like these words fell on deaf ears, and I feel as though this is what led you ultimately to just poof, disappear. I'm getting a sense of like, I've tried everything to get through to, my person, but they're just not listening. I just saw at the bottom of the deck the Six of Swords. Yeah, you moved on peacefully. You let go of the situation. It's no longer something that lingers in your mind. Okay. There's no more cards coming through for the Ace of Swords, so let's move on to the Justice. Okay, show me the Justice, Holy Spirit. The Justice is major for Libra. You could be a Libra, your person could be a Libra. The Page of Swords. Let's see what else. We also have the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely a past person collective with the Six of Cups. Also, with this Page of Swords, I'm feeling as though your person may be trying to get information on you without you knowing. Remember earlier I mentioned that your person was sad because they're no longer with you and they wanted to reach out to you with this Ace of Pentacles. They wanted to see if they could have a fresh start with you. I'm feeling like they may be researching and trying to get information on possibly your relationship status. For some of you, this could be somebody who you've known for quite a long time with the Six of Cups. You share a lot of fond memories. For some of you, this could also be somebody with which you had a relationship with in a past life. Only take it if that resonates for you. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so more sword energy. And we have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. And the Death card. And the Temperance. So, collective, I'm really feeling like your person is trying to be very, very strategic with the Seven of Swords, but they're trying to be really sneaky about it, finding information on you, right? I'm feeling that's another way they could be wanting to swindle you. Like possibly wanting to sweet talk you, right? And, once they get you back, they could just have you in that same cycle all over again. The Knight of Swords is, air energy. They come in with fast communication, right? So I'm feeling like the reason why they may want to swindle you is I feel as though they're going to try to. Okay, so I know the Five of Swords is not out here, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as though they are gonna try to play play with you. They're gonna try to get in your head in some sense because with the Six of Cups, I'm feeling like they're gonna want to try to emotionally manipulate you in order to get back in your life. Like, oh, remember we've had so many good times. I'm feeling like things may have been really good for you all at one point. Remember, with this, when the Ten of Pentacles is in the upright, it talks about when two people are on the same page and they can create stability and abundance for themselves. So, as I said, I feel like in the past you all were good, but I'm also getting an energy of it could have been really up and down between the two of you. And I feel like this is what led you to ghost them. Let me get some final messages for you, collective. Okay, give me 1 second. Any final messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Okay. Okay, the first card that came out, collective, says, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Okay, so your person does have love for you, collective. I'm getting a sense of like they may have been somewhat immature when they were with you, but I'm feeling as though they are regretting that now. The second card, collective, says there is no one else thinking about you all day. Oh, look at the cards at the bottom of the deck. It says, I fear you will never forgive me, and our connection is complicated. There are issues out of control. Yeah, I feel, collective, like, as I mentioned earlier, you all did have good times, but I feel like you all's relationship was very much a connection that was up and down for the most part. And like I said, they are really sad about you not being in their life, but they also fear that you'll never forgive them. And also, with this last card, collective, they feel as though the connection and or relationship between the two of you was complicated. I'm feeling as though maybe there may have been not much effort done on their part. Because remember, I said earlier, there was always a sense of competition and or arguments, and this is what led to the separation. So I feel like possibly if the two of y'all were to speak and really be honest about the relationship, if you wanted to, there could be a reconciliation, but of course that's always and only up to you. Okay, collective, this was your reading. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed. And until next time, I will talk to you later.